Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel, and I believe this video is going to be posting on Wednesday. I am a little bit behind. I was on a little mini vacation for a friend's wedding, and so I did get a little bit behind on some videos. We have 375, I believe. No, 350, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 350. So like I said, I'm a little bit behind just because we did a short trip to Anna Maria Island in Florida. Some of our friends got married, so we went there. We left on Wednesday and we came back Monday, but we didn't get in until late Monday night. So I was not able to get my video up. And then Tuesday I was absolutely exhausted, and so I did not get caught up on Tuesday either. So my videos are just gonna be off just a little bit. I'm going to do my monthlies on Wednesdays, probably do my tinies on Friday. I'll probably keep my mandatories still on Thursday. That'll probably still work out. So we are, it actually is July, but I'm not starting my July challenges yet because I wouldn't have started them on Monday either. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of play it as if I was posting this on the correct days. And this is from Lady Dice Says. I am rolling a d4 and we got a 3. So let me grab my marker here. We're gonna finish this challenge out. So we got a 3 and we got a 2. So that is gonna be $5 going in here. And this one saved me 20, 35, 40, 41, 42. And she does have, I believe, the rest of the year created. I just have not gotten it printed yet and laminated, but I will have that up and ready to go next week. So this one again saved me $42. So that is one finished for today. And the next one we need to work on in here is we have this 52-week challenge from Maddie at Floating Funds, and I actually finished a mini to help me fund this one, and it saved me $28, which is perfect. I didn't even realize that that is the next number we're on, 25, 27, 28. So I'm going to mark that off, so that kind of helps. Once in a while, I'm going to put a mini towards this bigger challenge because these numbers are just going to keep going up and up every week. So let's go ahead and put that in here and see what we have total. 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 380, 390, 400, 2, 4, 5, 6, 206. Nice. Let's grab 2, 4, 5. Okay, and then we are continuing to work on these monthlies and dailies from my bunny box from Income Babes, and we finished the daily one. So now we have one more. We had one more roll for June. So let's go ahead and roll. We got a 4, and so we are going to be rolling the D10. And which one is my D10? I think it's this one here. And we got a 2. So let me grab. We got a 2 right here. And I think we will stop there. $2. And we have 110, 120, 125, 127 in here. And are there any other ones? I'm going to wait on this one. This one's the monthly, the seasonal one. Let's just go ahead and roll one in the seasonal one. So let's roll our D6 to see. So we're going to roll the D10 again. And we got an 8 this time. So let's put $8 in here. 5, 7, 8. And we have a total of 20, 35, 40, 42, 43, 44, 10, 15, 20. Okay. We've gotten some low numbers. That surprises me, because that's all we have in there. But still, it adds up. Okay, so quarter 3. Let's just go ahead and get started on this one too. So we got a 2. So we roll the D6 and we got a 2. Okay. And now this one has 20, 35, 37. Okay, this next one we're going to finish up from Donna Powered by Creativity is this challenge right here. We have 2 more icons, so that is $20. And I believe we should have 100. So let's see what we have here. 50, 70, 90, 100. Nice. And then I'm going to get these last 2 icons colored in. All right, that's all colored in. $100 finished. Another one finished for today, and we'll be able to start on this Happy Independence Day, the Mickey and Minnie. Super cute. All right, let's go ahead and grab my A5 binder, which is just to the side here. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera, but we should be able to finish a few in here. And I am still going to apply these to my June allocation, just because if this would have been posted on the correct day, we would have finished them in June. So this is from D Plans and Budgets. We have $5, $10, $14 to finish this one. And let's see here. I think I need just my yellow to finish this out. And I believe this one should save me $85. So let's see if we ended up with 85. All right, we have 50, 60, 75, 80, 82, 84, 85. That is exactly what we ended up having. Nice. So another one finished. And here is her cute July one. So cute. These are freebies if you want to head on over to her channel and get the link for that. And oh, we won't need to work on these yet. I'm not going to start on the July challenges until next Monday. So here we have Save with Judy. We put $5 away a week. And so we have just one more icon for June for $5. And now we have a total of 120, 140, 45, 150. Nice. And this next one is from Save with Judy. And we're also putting $5 a week away. And oh, we actually are done with the June one. So I'm not going to stuff anything in here. We'll wait. And here, this one is from Wendy at the Thrifty Sewist. And I am rolling a D8 on this one. So let's grab my D8. And I got an 8. So this is kind of like a seasonal challenge. So this can go through all through the season of summer. So we got an 8, 3, 3, and 8. So 16, 19, 22, 22, and we have 20, 40, 62 in here. All right, we're going to be finished this one up. This is from Noralis Budgets. They're in a group play with a bunch of girls here, and Noralis is was in charge of June. So we need to put in 1, 2. That's crazy how this marker completely dried almost perfectly to the color of the sky. And then let's do the letter. So that was 2. So we have 3, 4, 5, and then the E makes 6, so we need to put in $6 more. And this one should save me 34. So let's see if I have $34 in here. 25, 30, 32, 33, 34. That is what I have, 34. Another one finished. This one is the July one, which is by Beezy Things. And we have this one from No Bucks Given. And to finish out this one, we needed, let me grab my blue marker here. I'm going to do each butterfly $1. So we have 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. $12. 10, 12, and we have a total of 50, 60, 75, 77, 78, 79, 80. Nice. So this one ended up saving me $80 with the butterflies. Okay, and there is the July one. And we need to finish this one up from Eva Budget Your Life, and we are rolling a D6. So we got a 1 and a 4. So that's another $5 going into here for a total of 25, 27, 29. Nice. And I believe she has a July group play. I just haven't printed yet. And we are now to my new pet from Buttercup Budgets. Let's roll a D6. And we got a 2, so that's going to be the fish. We got a 5. Okay, we got the kitty. Let's go one more time. 3 is the little hamster. And let's go 4 times. And a 4. All right, so I think I'll stop there. So this one will hang on for another week to see, or at least another week. We're getting very close to, actually that's the puppy and the kitty. So we have 2 plus 3 is 5, plus the 4 is 9, plus the 5 is 13. Okay, so let's put $13 in here. 10, 11, 12, 13, and we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. All right, this cute challenge is from Saving with Tiffany. Let's see, I was using a pink marker. Let's do 5, 10, 18, let's do $20. All right, ended up doing 22, so I could finish out this one. 20, 1, 2, and each one of these is $1. So I'm gonna leave $1 behind for this one. And let's see what this one saved me. This one saved me 50, 65, 67, 68, 69. Okay. And we'll, oops. Okay, I totally picked the wrong one here. I needed a 1 here. So this one saved me 50, 70, 80, 85, 50, 70, 80, 85, 87, 88. Hopefully that is right. 88. Let's count this up. Let's see if I can read the numbers through my marker here. Yes, 88 is correct. And we have 1. Hold the 1 back here. All right, so we have the Tomato Wars. All right, we're on to the Tomato Wars. Holly ended up winning last week against me. I am still playing against Eva. I do have a couple gals on my list to play. Budgeting with Kim, Maddie at Floating Funds, and the Budget Evolution. I have you guys on my list, so I will be contacting, probably start another round with maybe 2 of you, or if I can get one more person then maybe I could go ahead and do 4 at a time. I would be willing to do 4 at a time. I'll just do one roll for all the girls at one time. So I probably will be contacting you guys to see if you're ready. If you're not ready to start it, I can always just, you know, keep you on my list, and the next time I'm ready to do it again, I can contact you again. So we have Eva's numbers here. We have 3 and 3. Wow, and you rolled that one twice, girl. Way to go. So you got one of my stands with 3 and 3. So that is $3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then you rolled it again. So let's just go ahead and add that dollar, because since we already marked it off, we'll just count it as a miss since it's already been hit. 4 and 6 is a miss, so that's $1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put this 4 back. Grab a 5. And then we have 6 and 2 is a miss. And 5 and 6 is a miss. So we should have, I believe, $7 in here. 5, 6, 7 going in here. And now with Eva, I have a total of, so far, it is 50, 75, 77, 78, 79. And I do know where my money is going. Since Holly won, she gets to pick where my money goes. And I will show you guys that on my June allocation, which I think I'm going to do for Saturday. But she picked for me to have it go to, my daughter is in PA school still, and so we're still needing to cover her cost of living right now. And so she's going to have me have that go to that fund, which I love that she picked that fund. Let's see here. So I'm going to roll for Eva here. We have blue on the top, pink on the side. So we have 3 and 5. We have 5 and 6. We have 3 and 4. 1 and 4. And the last roll, we have 1 on the top and 5 on the side. All right, good luck, Eva. And what challenge do we have next here? We have this cute board game from Sunshine and Chaos Budgeting. And I usually mark off, yep, I left off right here. So let's just put a dice right there. I just put one line through it so I could tell where I left off. So let's mark it off completely here. And let's roll the dice. And we got a 2. 1, 2. So we have the ring pop for $2. Okay. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Purple, roll a die and save that amount. And we got a 1. Okay, so I don't have $1. So let's just keep it knowing I owe it $1 yet. So 1, roll a die and save that amount. So that is 6. So I owe 7. Let's see what I have in here. If I have $1. If I owe 7, I can put 3 back and grab a 10. Okay, and we can, let's go one more time. And wow, okay, we got a 1. So roll a die and save that amount. And we got a 4. I kind of want to go one more time. So if I got a 4, yeah, I need to roll one more time here. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll a die and say that amount. So we owe it 4 yet. So $6 more. Okay. And we have a total 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 52, 53. Okay. And the next one is this cute one from And Budget and Debt and Sitchy Saves. And I need a color dot die for this one. So let's roll a die. And we got a red. So I am saving $3 for reds. So let's go ahead and color in the red in this next little cluster here of circles and add in $3. 1, 2, let's see if I have 2. I have a 2, and then I can put in a 5. Let's go again. So we got a green. Let's grab my green marker here, and we'll be working on this next cluster. And my greens are worth 2. So let's grab $2. And we got a blue. So we will get to work on, we're already to this one over here. So let's color in this blue one, and that is worth 2. And we got another green. So we can color in this green one and then add in another $2. So let's put back 3 and grab a 5. And how many challenges do we have here? All right, let's stop there on this one and see what we have total. We have 20, 35, 40, 45, 46. Let's grab 10, 15, 20. Let's grab that 20. And then we have that one condensed. And let's work on this cute bingo style collab. So I need my little cards here. Let's give them a quick little shuffle. We finished one icon right here. And so I think if I get a bingo, why don't I put right here what I'm going to save? I'm going to save $5 for every bingo I got. And I can't cross them out until I get all of the bonuses done. So this one has a bonus, and it's actually going to finish this card. So we have a 7 and a 1 for 8. 5, 7, 8. And then we get to mark this one off. And this card is done. Let's do another one. All right, we have the little circus tent. That is 11. Let's do the 2. So that's going to be 13. So let's put 2 back, and we can put in a 15. So it's 10, 15, 20. Let's grab a 20. Okay, and let's do one more. And we got the beach ball for $10. Plus we get to do the bonus, the last bonus. So that's $13, and we get to cross this one off. So another 13 going in here. Let me see what I have for change here. So 13, let's put this 2 back, and we can grab another 15, 10, 15. And we have 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 142, 144, 145. Nice. Let's grab a 5. And let's do 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. All right, let's head on over to this cute challenge here. And if you guys follow my, been following me, I did put a post the other day that I actually got to try one of these drinks on this list. I actually tried the Paloma. I saw that it was on the menu. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to try this one. And I did like it. It was good. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Let's roll a couple here. And we got a 6 and 3. So we have the amaretto sour and the pina colada. And let's go one more time. Ooh, a 6 and 6. So pina colada is climbing up there. So 6, 12, 18, 19, 21. So 21 going in here. This is from a collab between Jamie Art and Budgets, Allie Bear Budgets, and April's Fresh Start. They all have wonderful channels, so if you have not checked them out, head on over there and check them out. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 82, 84, 85. And then we have Madeline's challenge. Madeline from Madeline Budgets. I'm working on her piano challenge. So we're going to put the leftovers in there. Plus we finished some tinies and minis that I have going to help me fund some of my bigger challenges. So we finished all these challenges and we have 50, 70, 90, 95. So we have 95. Plus, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 110, plus 110, plus 10, I don't know. I think I might have messed up. Let me count this over. I don't, for some reason, that doesn't seem right. Put it all together. 50, 70, 90, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 110, 5, 10, 15, 2, 4, 6, 8. We got to put 223 in here. So I'm going to write that down so I don't forget, just in case I mess up on my calculator. That is a great chunk going into this one. So 223. All right, let's just kind of start with the bigger ones here. So minus 34. Minus 33, 32, 31, 29, 32, and then we could do the 31 and a 1. So we can do all of the rest of these, this row, and then a 1. So I will be right back as I color that in. Okay, hopefully I did that correctly. So now we'll be kind of working on this second rows of these. And let's see what we have total in here. So we have 1,000, 100, 51, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so 120. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. We have 1,464 in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what we finished out today, what we completed in challenges. And like I said, I am going to go ahead and allocate these to my June allocation. We have this one from Saving with Tiffany for 88. We have Eva Budget Your Life for 29. No Bucks Given for $80. Norella's Budget saved me 34. D Plans and Budget saved me 85. We have this one from DonnaPoweredbyCreativity, saved me 100. And this one from Lady Dice saved me 42. So that's everything. That's all I have for you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.